Hey there, boys. Hey there, girls. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing great, because I'm doing fantastic, boys. I was just at home last night wondering, what should I play tonight? And it popped up in my head. Red Faction Guerrilla, where the story is optional, boys, because the story is bad. Of the ones watching this video who played Red Faction Guerrilla, how many of you remember it? Because I certainly hell don't. I remember something about his brother being killed, a military, and a resistance. And it was pretty bog standard, like a 5 out of 10. It was so generic. You know what I remember about this game? Blowing shit up. Or, for those really hard structures, you use like 18 sticks of frickin' C4 and it's still standing. You just start swinging around like a madman with your sledgehammer. And then sometimes when it collapses right on top of you and frickin' kills you. Boys, there was absolutely no stealth in this game. Nowadays, games always think they need to include stealth. Not this game. It was either go loud or go louder, boys. The purpose of this game was just to go in fast, destroy your target, get out fast. But in my youth, when I first got this game, I did not figure that out. I did not know that's how the game was supposed to be played. So I tried to find 10 targets to destroy, and I tried to destroy all of them at the same time. And then I would die, swear my head off, ran like a madman. My neighbors thought I was crazy. Then I would just slam that controller into the ground, and I just rage and tell myself how bullshit this game is, how shit this game is, because I didn't understand how it's supposed to be played. You're supposed to take apart these bases piece by piece, not one attack. But my pea-brain at the time, when I was playing this game, could not comprehend that you were supposed to take multiple trips to kill this base instead of just one long trip. Anyways, I digress. What's behind there is the gameplay is actually really fun. And if the game is fun enough, you don't need a reason why. Oh, take this C4, blow the shit out of this bridge, and make it collapse with all these people on it. Do I need to know why I'm blowing up a bridge? Or do I just say, screw it, and blow it up, because it's fun, and I like big explosions. I feel like some of these story-rich games need to have these complex stories. I find their gameplay generic and uninspired. I also don't need to reason why when I'm launching poor bastards into orbit with a maxed out sledgehammer or burning them alive in their own structure, or playing around with various tools of destruction with almost 100% destructible world. It harkens back to Bad Company games when you could destroy small villages with a tank, commit small scale war crimes while laughing maniacally as you do it. Guerrilla is like crossing GTA with Bad Company. There's nothing better than when you get into these wealthier districts, play tank shot put with the Mars version of Teslas, or trying to evade Humvees with basically a dump truck. Yeah, the side quests are repetitive, and the story sucks. My question is, does the story need to be good? This is one game that said, you know what, screw it, the story sucks, but the gameplay is going to carry it. Boy, did that gameplay carry this game. It is addictively fun, but you don't feel attached to this world in the slightest, boys. Could I tell you 5 characters from this game? No. I can tell you one. Your character's name. I can remember his last name. That's it. Mason. Because they constantly scream at you saying, hey, Mason, do this. Hey, Mason, do that. Oh, it is just... And the way they expels dialogue in the cutscenes. In the cutscenes, I'm doing quotes right now in my hands. You can't see it, but I'm doing them. The cutscenes, bro. There's 3 of them. At the very end of the mission, they show a couple images while they're talking to you with a pop-up screen on your HUD. That's how they convey most of the story, is that little HUD thing. I know I captured a little bit on the gameplay that I recorded, and it is seriously tedious and boring, but it does its job. You stay informed, you know what's happening. It's not important, it kind of sucks. The actual missions are short. That's the other thing that's really nice about this game. Everything is short. A 10-minute smash and grab and get the hell out. Every mission's like that. Sure, there's a few that are the end missions are a little longer, but for the most part, they're containable, and we all have lives. When you get older, you all have lives, and you have shit to do. So you can't spend hours upon hours finishing missions. You just want to do a couple missions, feel like you've done progress, and get the hell out. And I feel that this game really lends itself to this. And yeah, like I said, When the gameplay is good, the rest of it can suck. The atmosphere is bland, and the story is forgettable. But the destruction and mayhem is not forgettable, boys. I love just slapping 5 C4 charges on my vehicle and just launching it into a base and just lighting it off. Oh, it is just stupid fun. Like when I play this game, I barely use guns, boys. Why use guns when you have C4? Watch them go boom. Oh, it is stupidly addictive. You just want to blow up one more structure. Murder a few more EDF soldiers. You know, cause a little mayhem. Anyways, those are my thoughts, boys. I love this game, even though the story sucks. I said it right, boys. This is like my top 10 game, and the story is shit. Anyways, I digress. The review of this game would be shit environments, shit storyline, unsurpassed gameplay, and destruction. It's a truly unique experience. One I don't think you've ever had before. And that's why we play games, isn't it? To experience something you've never experienced before. And that's what this delivers on. Not through the story, not through the environment, but through the gameplay and the sandbox. Where every other sandbox feels the same, this one stands out. This stands out because you can blow everything to hell and get rewarded for it. Anyways, these are my thoughts. This was my quasi review. And to end, you don't need story to be a good game. And you can have a good storyline with a bad game. Don't get fooled into these complex storylines with bullshit gameplay and a tedious design. Sometimes, everyone just wants to blow shit up. I know I do. Anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts. I just want to know if you think the storyline's good in Red Faction Guerrilla. Y'all have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe. Do me a big solid. God bless.